come on here and do a video. This may reach other people, and I have no direction of where this video is going. I just simply want to kind of do a review of my year. Every year I learn a lesson. My birthday is coming up tomorrow, January 28th, and I'm just excited about turning the lucky number 34. I've been at this thing a long time. Trying to inspire women and anyone who would listen. And my passion for women and girl talk and just positivity and self-motivation and just getting out there and killing life one day at a time. Just not ever taking no for an answer and being relentless in your pursuit of happiness and well-being and mental health, spiritual health, and financial health, and whatever type of health. I've always been an advocate of that, especially, like I said, mental health. I've covered a lot of topics from mental abuse to domestic violence to relationship goals, all of that in between. But this year, I want to share a little bit about my journey. When I turned 33 this year, I was able to become a first-year mom, and I also got married. I got married this year. I was so excited. There's the bling. Me and my husband were married in November of this year, November 4th. We were so excited. I spent the whole year planning this wedding. Oh my God, that was stressful. Super stressful. Anyway, throughout the time, God really showed his face with me, and between everything. I mean, he really showed me who people really were, you know. I think weddings and stuff like that bring out everything about people, because it's an opportunity to see who your real friends are versus ones that are just kind of hanging around when the going got tough, or when it calls for finances to be spent, or time to be spent, or some real friendship to take place. I was able to see if I had any. I lost a lot of friends this year, needless to say. However, you know, throughout that process, God was stretching me. And this particular section, I guess I want to talk about is when people don't believe in you. So my whole life, I've always done well with my peers. I've done well with my superiors. I've always came out on top in some type of way or fashion. I've never had the best grades or the best of everything, but people have always loved me. And so I was used to that. I grew up like that, you know. As far as peers and stuff, I have never been Miss Popular. I don't want to misconstrue any of this, but I've always been a stellar performer, whether it's at work or at school or whatever area I'm in. I try to max it out and do so well. But this year, in the last couple of years, I've been working. Was working because I'm going to say past. In a place where I was not appreciated at all. I felt so overwhelmed and overworked. I felt like everything I did was wrong, and there was nothing I could do that was right or good, or, you know, and it was just a big doozy for me because I couldn't figure out. And with the mind that I have, I tore myself up. You know, I went home and I would cry. I would get so upset, and I would just want to figure out what I could do to improve my performance. You know, what do I need to do to make these people happy? Because, you know, I'm a good worker. You know, I'm a good performer. I do well. I've made it to management. This is what I do. Give me a roadmap. I will get there. Trust me. It was just like I could never find that roadmap. I could never do enough. I could never, you know, please those people enough. And coming from a former people pleaser, this was a nightmare, and it was a trap from Satan. I know that now. He preys on your weaknesses. He knows what gets you going. He knows what makes you sad. But the good thing is, so does God. So during this process of me just completely hating my job and just really getting put through the ringer for every single little thing I did, and just nobody having any faith or belief in me. And I had goals, you know, and I had goals to go to the next level. I had goals to do so many different things within my career. And so as that was happening and as things were going on, I was just like, what do I do? Because I still want to promote, I still want to get ahead, but I have no idea how I'm going to get there if these people don't have any faith or believing in me. So I kept working and I kept praying every day, like, God, I don't know what I'm going to do. I can't quit. I really need the money, but I really don't want to work underneath these type of conditions. So I kept praying and praying, you know, and asking God. And during that time, I fell into a spiral of depression, a strong one